So stuff. All right, guys, I think this is it. I think this is the official YouTube setup. Hey everyone, Carla here. Glad that you're back for another video. So today I wanted to tackle a project that's been needing to be tackled around our house for quite a while. It is my office slash storage room slash so many things. So I wanted to bring you guys along because might as well, this place really needs a revamp to work a little bit better for me, but also to be able to fit more things in here. It just needs to be more organized. I spend so much time in this office. I work from home as a registered nurse, and if you haven't seen my last video, on our last video, I talk about how I became a remote, working nurse, how I landed my job as a remote nurse, how I did that, and my story with that. So if you're interested in finding out how I did that, or if you yourself are a nurse and are curious how I landed this type of work, then go and check out my last video because I go over all of that. But without any further ado, let's just get into this video, and I'm going to give you a very candid look into the mess that is this room. All right, so let me give you kind of what the plan is, because there's a lot of things that I want to tackle in this room, and that is starting with this table that I have right here. This table is so messy. I just have all kinds of stuff in here. So previously what this room was used for was my craft room. Again, we have a 3-bedroom house, and this room has taken on many shapes and forms. So we have our podcasting stuff on that shelf, a random like massage pillow I'll put in my back while I'm working because my desk chair is not the greatest. Then there's a filing cabinet on that corner of the room that has truly all of my crafting supplies. So it's just a lot of things. And then you can see right here in the background behind me, there's a piano because I play piano and I sing, and Daniel and I are really musical. And so I want to be able to create like a music section of the room. Like I want to kind of section off the room. I want to have like all of my work stuff on one area, like all that office supply and stuff like that. Then I want to have all my crafting stuff together. Then I also want to have all the podcasting stuff in one place. And then the main goal of this project, of what I want to do to this room, is that I really need like a dedicated place where I can film, that I don't have to like be setting up, trying to chase light and stuff like that when I'm trying to do all of my YouTube videos, because I do want to do not just vlogs, but some sit down videos for this channel where we can talk about like, Bible studies, and we can, it's an outlet for me too as well, to be able to talk about, the Bible and other fun subjects that I want to touch on this channel. So I feel like I need a dedicated filming space. Show this because it's one of my most favorite things that I own. This says a nurse is a work of the heart, and I love this thing so much. And it came with like this little shovel. It could be like a mug like to drink coffee, or like a little planter, and it came with this really pretty shovel thing. It is just the cutest thing. And this says let your heart rejoice, First Chronicles 16:10, I think. And I usually just keep, like, my succulent died, but I keep a little cactus in here, and because it's nursing related, this always lives in my office. This beautiful Cricut Explorer Air Tube. I love the hunter green, like the gold accents. It's my baby. I love this thing. excited. I did not think that these were going to make it in time. I'm so excited. So I got these lights, and I'm gonna give you the brand name and everything in just a second. So let me clear off my table. I got these lights, I guess they're from E-Mart, and it was $40, I think. I will link them down below, but I believe it was $40 for these 2 lights. One thing that I don't like about them is that these are LED lights, so they are not like a softbox. I'm hoping that they still work for what I need them to, but that's how everything came packaged. We have one little box in here. We have some, like a warranty card and kind of the settings and how everything works, but the lights seem really simple, so truth be told, I am not reading that. And then left in here are the 2 stands, which is what really sold me on these lights. I really like the stands. So it looks like it brings 2 sets of stands. It's 2 LED lights, and there's like a little tripod looking thing. Honestly, that's all that came in there, like these 2 tripod stand looking things and these tiny little miniature tripod looking things. So, and then it just opens up, and we're gonna test it in just a second to see how tall these actually get. But let me just set these off to the side. Mount is able to go on this tiny little tripod. So let's see. Super nice. So it can be more like a, you know, a tabletop type of situation. So I'll show you what that looks like with the light on there. But let me show you the light itself. So this is the light itself. As you can tell, it's really small, maybe the size of a little bit bigger than my palm. But from the looks of it, these look like to be super bright on Amazon. So what I really liked about these is that they come with like these filters. So that's just the light itself. But then it has like these filters, and it brought different colors that I can use, and I'm hoping that I'm able to combine some colors and get different colors. But I'll show you all the ones that it brought. So it brought blue, red, and orange, and then also just this one. I'm not sure what color this one is, so we'll test that out in a second. Maybe the light is like warm, and this will make it more of a cooler tone. I'm not sure, but we will test that in just a second, but I'm very excited about that. All right, there's that. That's cute. I like that. I like it. I can put it on the desk. I find it a little too short, I think, to just have it on a tabletop, but like maybe to put it on the floor, which is something that I'm planning on doing with this, to light up my background a little bit. And I think I'm gonna end up using like the orange or the red, I don't know, or the blue, I don't know. I was hoping it had purple because I really like how that looks, like with like a blue and a purple, I don't know. I really like those look, like that color, but really excited about it. Let me show you the actual light. Maybe, maybe not. It looks like I'm gonna have the capability, you know, obviously there's an on button, but it looks like I'll have the capability to make it brighter or to make it like dimmer. So that's nice. I think that's really nice. All right, now let's get this mounted on a regular, one of these regular stands. So that is as tall as me, and I'm 5'2", so not bad, pretty tall. Guys, I think I am really liking this setup. I am in front of my window. I got the pink light in the back, which I think is really separating me from my background. And now let me turn this light towards me and see the difference. So far so good. I think I'm gonna end up using this LED light over here for, quite honestly, for a background light, something back there, some kind of interest. And then I might put like using either the orange or I don't know, I'll have to play around maybe to put it on that shelf over there to like light it up. But I think so far so good, because when I have that umbrella light, I'll have a key light, you know, that'll light me up, and I think that will be plenty, especially if I'm filming during the day. I think if I'm filming at night, I might need 2 lights on me, but I think with the window light coming in and stuff like that, I think we're good to go. But yeah, I can't wait to show you the unpacking of that one tomorrow, the unboxing, because I think so far so good. I'm actually really happy with how things are looking so far. So and welcome to what feels like day 400 of this project. So I am wearing the same sweatshirt, but it's actually Friday today, and I got off work. Me and Daniel went to the park, so that's why I'm looking like a hot mess. But my other set of lights has arrived, so I am so excited. Let me take you into the studio and kind of show you where we're at this point. I've been trying to keep you as updated as I can throughout this whole process, but let me kind of show you where we're at right now, because I have moved around a bunch of stuff in the last couple of days. Like, I will sit down to work and then I'll just look around the room and be like, I hate it, let's start over. And so I've moved things around. I brought some decor from other parts of the house, or decor that I had stored up in closets and stuff, and was like, it would totally work really awesome right now in my office. So let me show you guys where we're at this point. So at this point, I have like all my work stuff over there. And like I said, I don't really like to show you that, but I am at this point with my background, and the lighting's gonna get better in here. I have the curtains closed because the sun is setting and it casts weird shadows. But I have this going on. So Daniel was able to hang that up for me. We kind of had to improvise a little bit because my fish hook that I had didn't really work, but it's working out perfectly. It's staying up there. And then I kind of reorganized this shelf. I still don't love where it is. I feel like I have way too many colors going on. I have blue and pink and green and white and browns from the wood and black. It's just too much going on. So I'm trying to tie in more beigey colors to make things look a little bit neater and more modern and simpler, I guess. But you know, this is what I have so far. Not a big deal. I don't really have anywhere else to put the podcasting equipment, but I decided to display one of the microphones right there, just on the background of my YouTube videos. You can see some of the things that are important to me and are about me. And I know you won't be able to actually read what this says from like where I'll be most likely, but it's nursing related and I love it. And then, you know, I got the Bible, and I have this, what is this? Oh, a concordance or whatever. So just some cool vintagey looks. Like you'll notice my style is very much more like vintagey, and then I'll throw some boho in there, and my whole house is kind of like that. I have like farmhouse mixed with vintage mixed with boho. I just have a lot going on. But anyways, it's the stuff that I like. And then I have a lamp that I love. That lamp, it's actually from my wedding. That's from my wedding, the bird cage, which kind of goes with my style. I love a cottagey feel as well, which kind of goes with a farmhouse and vintagey look. So I guess I really do like cottage core and like that feel. And then I have a cactus. I'm telling you, I have so much going on. And like a Christmas picture of me and Daniel. And then I have this really cool sign that says, life is simple, it's just not easy. A saying I really like. And I actually, when my husband was in the hospital, I like this sat by his bed with a bunch of pictures of our family and stuff. And then I have my Cricut down here, and then I have all our podcasting equipment. I do not like how that looks, so I need to find a better solution for that. I feel like I need to buy a bin or something that looks better, because his $1 Dollar Tree bins just are too flimsy and don't look neat. So I need something better, a better solution for that. But whatever, I don't think you'll really see that in our videos. I know this chair is super like old looking, but I'm so into vintage things. And someone was getting rid of this and left it kind of in front of their yard for someone to come and pick it up in our neighborhood. And I am obsessed with this chair. It actually came with like a vanity that it's kind of like a desk, and it even has a lock, like a really old school desk. And I might bring that desk in here, but I already have multiple desks in here and just don't think I have the space. My idea was to put that chair in the corner. Didn't work out at all, because as you can tell, there's just not a lot of space in that corner. So I tried pushing that shelf over or something. Anyways, that's what we got. That's what we got. So that chair is just kind of there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. This wall needed something to fill it up, so I used this picture of me and Daniel. but I'm not planning on having in our background. And then this table is what I'm using as my desk to be in front of me while I'm filming. It's gonna sit there against the wall, and then when I'm ready to film, I'm gonna bring it out and have it in front of me, and I'll show you guys in a second what I mean. And that'll be, I need a table while I'm filming, you know, if I'm talking about products, if I'm talking about different things like my favorite books or something like that. I want to be able to have a table in front of me. So that's what that's going to be. And right now I think I'm just I'm gonna keep the lights and everything underneath it, or on top of it, maybe get some bins or something. But right now all the camera equipment is just laying on there, and that's why it kind of looks so messy. All right, let's take a look at my new lights. So I realized I had an issue, and I'm so sorry. Let me just open this bag real quick because that's kind of annoying to listen to. All right, so this is what we got going on. So I bought an umbrella light, and I realized something about it after I had already bought it, and that is that it doesn't have a stand. So that might be an issue, but I think we can DIY a solution. So we have 2 boxes. I will link down to this light below, but we have 1 box there, a second box there. This is all looking much smaller than I thought it would. Instructions, and then like the actual like mount for the light. By the way, this light cost me $23, I think it was. So, you know, I was super excited about the price, but long and behold, it does not have a stand. So that explains the pricing a lot better. So that's kind of what it looks like, and it has a light bulb that I'm gonna put on there. I'm very interested to know or to see what this does. Really nice, comes like in this clear case with a little clip thing. All right, this is like so small. Again, much smaller than I thought it was. It gets longer. Oh, so that's how that works. It has a button right here. Gosh, but I think I messed it up now. That's our light bulb. I heard something, and it was Zeus, his big old tail just hitting the ground. He has such a big tail. I don't know if you know this, but Labradors are known to have like otter-like tails. Is it otters? Whatever. Just like flat and white, more flat and whiter tails to help them swim. So when he hits me, like when he whacks his tail and I'm standing by him, he just whacks me in the leg. It's strong. All right, so we've got that. Now I'm gonna try to figure out a way. So it looks like the umbrella part goes through this hole, and then we just secure it with this knob right there, and then it looks like we have to find something to mount it on. So I really don't know where I'm gonna mount it, because I didn't know it didn't come with a stand because I didn't read. Okay, I found a screwdriver. Let's see if that was, you know, is gonna work. So guys, I think I'm finally done. So let me come in here and show you the studio. I am so excited. It looks so good in here, and I don't know, I'm really excited. As you can tell, there's already a bunch of light in here, so I am so excited. Let me just turn you around and show you real quick kind of where we're at. It's not perfect. I still definitely need to do a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of cleaning up, but I think it's still looking pretty darn wonderful. So let me show you guys what we've got. All right, you guys, so we've got a pink light, a purple light. So right now it's kind of looking like they're both the same color just because of the umbrella light that I've got here. It's kind of mixing everything together, but that's not the spot where it's gonna go. I'm just trying to get some extra lighting in this area. So again, the bottom of that shelf is messy, but it won't kind of show on video. It'll be just like a little storage space. But I like how this is all looking. I'm planning on sitting right here. I am planning on keeping the big tripod just behind over here. I was gonna put it in the closet, but I just plan on using that quite a bit for lighting. Sometimes when I need to take the camera out to the rest of the house or with me. So I am still gonna use that tripod, but planning on using this one a lot more. And here's just the window, which is kind of looking crazy. I gotta fix the curtains, but it's a big window. This is a tripod that I'm planning on using for now. It's a light stand, but again, it just works much better for my camera. And then I'm going to have the awesome umbrella light sitting right there, which let me just go ahead and move it so you can kind of see what I'm planning on doing. So I am planning on just having the umbrella light right there or more that way. But in this general area, I got to figure out how that's going to work. But I'm going to have the camera right there. And then sometimes I don't know if I'm going to end up using just regular light from the window. So that's that. That's the famous dialysis supply closet right there. And here I just have kind of my photography area. So I have a couple things set up because in my next video I'm going to talk about a couple Bibles that I like and some Bible essentials and stuff like that. But this is going to be my filming table. So I'm going to keep most of my supplies on top of there. I have like my battery packs and stuff, and then my handheld tripod. I'm just going to keep it there. I'm going to use my office chair for filming, and then I have my random chair over here, and then this is my work stuff that, like I said, I just don't like to show you guys. There's a mess on that desk anyways, but that's kind of my filming space. That's kind of what I'm doing. What do you guys think? All right, guys, I think this is it. I think this is the official YouTube setup. We'll tweak here and there as kind of times goes by, you know, mess with the camera angles, just all that fun stuff. But so far, so good. I think I'm enjoying how everything is looking. And if you stuck with me so far into this video, thank you so much. Consider subscribing. I make content about lifestyle, about I vlog, about faith, about all those fun things. And I cannot wait to share this journey that I'm on with you. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.